Greetings, folks. Welcome to the No-Pro channel. And today I'm going to be using Comet, Perplexity's newfangled browser, to help me make something with Manus AI that I'm going to install in my website. Forgive me for being all discombobulated, no script here. I'm just going on the fly. But yeah, I'm going to revisit Manus. I was using it a while ago and Manus went berserk. Okay, and ate up all my credits. Yeah, I got a lot here now because I stopped using it. And it was hallucinating, telling lies about being fixed, and it actually started building something without my giving it a command. Ooh, very scary, boys and girls. But I'm going to give Manus another try because it can still do a lot of things that others are trying to do. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slide deck. I think that's pretty simple for Manus to handle. And I'm going to sell it on my website once I install WooCommerce. And to get all of this done, I'm going to be using Comet. That's what you see right here. This is Perplexity's browser. It's called Comet. And it works like any other AI tool like ChatGPT or Gemini. Or of course Perplexity. This is what it looks like. I have it in dark mode. I don't feel like change is going to hurt my eyes. And the cool thing about this is somewhat like Manus. I never tried the agent features in Manus to do automatic stuff, but I have with Comet. Now, for the few of you who watched the video I did about how to use Comet with WordPress, I apologize for the quality of that video. I got lazy because I was in a rush and did not review what I recorded. And as you all know, the sound was crappy. So this one I will make sure I review and we won't have bad sound. Now, I have already consulted with Comet. That's what you see here. This is the history. And it's already given me a prompt to give to Manus, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it, and hopefully that'll get me what I want. Downloads, there it is, like so. And for the most part, this is all I have to do. Let me make sure. I'm going to ask Perplexity. I just have to upload the prompt to Manus. When you're using voice, you have to actually stop it, otherwise it'll just keep listening, and it spelled it wrong. But it'll understand it. I'm not going to worry about the punctuation. And it's working. It's going to tell me what it's doing. When you see it doing this over wherever you have it in the window, it's working. Let's see, open new tab. Yeah. Copy. I uploaded it. I uploaded the file. Do I just hit enter? And it's letting me know. Well, I gave it to you. All right. The Manus URL. Is it still saved? Yes, good. Now it's going to switch over from my website to Manus. It opened it. Let's see, Manus interface. I can see you've already uploaded. Yeah, see, now it can see it. Okay. Let's see this. And okay, I wanted it to help me, but I guess because I have the other website in there, it wouldn't do it. So all I have to do is hit enter because I had Perplexity construct the prompt. And For those of you who are still new to AI, or even if you've been with it for a while and working with it, you can always use an AI tool to help you engineer your prompts. It'll fine tune it for you and tell it which AI tool you're using. They all know each other. So it'll fine tune the prompt to the particular tool you're using. In this case, I'm using Manus. If you've been with me, you know I've used other tools like GenSpark, as well as my Ninja Tech AI and Famous AI. I'm going to get to a few others, but like I said, I'm giving Manus another chance, and we'll see what happens, because Manus is updated. It's like Manus 1.5 now, and it can do more stuff. Okay. They had, okay, that's not there. But let's just watch Manus at work. And, oh, cool. Now it's here, and Perplexity can see everything that it's doing. And it wants to mean the preference of it. Okay. Prefer the slides to be created as HTML slides, AI generated image slides, cannot be edited. Visual style. Let's ask Perplexity. Which style? Spell style wrong. Should the slides be? No, do it like this. All right. And put that space there. Like I say, one is helping me with the other. I want to see what it decides. All right. Now, while it's thinking, it's going to do like this, and then you'll get the output of its thought process. You know, person digital selling project. Yeah, because I'm going to sell it. HTML query. Let's see, quick response. Use HTML slides, editable format. Apply the common professional color palette from the prompt. Blues, greens, earth tones with orange, yellow accents. Include relevant images for wellness, mindfulness, and entrepreneur themes. Okay. So I can paste all this into Manus from Perplexity. You know what? I want to show you how cool Perplexity's Comet is. Can you paste it? For me. Watch this, folks. Now it's preparing to assist me. This is the beauty of this. Okay, it's doing stuff. Did I get rid of it? Oh, yeah, so it did. It just did it. Okay. Now, I have these two talking to each other and working with each other. And from here on, I'll get decisions from Comet and have it put the decision in Manus. You're going to see two AIs working together. I believe you could actually have Comet do this. It's just going to give you an HTML code, and you'll have to host it on a site like GitHub or Netlify. But Manus will produce the whole thing. So let's see what we're getting here. It's gathering relevant images, and I have my Manus hooked into a whole bunch of stuff already, because you're able to do so. Here's where you can connect apps. I've got it in my browser, Gmail, my Google Calendar, Google Drive, Outlook Mail, Outlook Calendar, GitHub. There are other repositories as well. And with Manus, you can add more connectors. Everything you see a green check mark, it's already connected. I even have my Notion connected. I've never gotten with Zapier yet. I'll have to take a look at that and see what I can use it for. I forgot to connect it to Supabase. Let's see what else. I haven't connected to my HubSpot, but as you see, it's connected to my Stripe, even PayPal, and that's about it. Okay, I haven't connected to Wix, but I really don't use Wix. And for those of you who don't know, Wix bought Base 44. That's another tool like Manus, but Wix bought them, so hopefully they don't screw it up. But maybe that's why people with Base 44 are having problems now, because of the Wix purchase, and they're going in there trying to do it their way. I was never a fan of them. But anyway, what else? I've got my NVIDIA connected. I haven't connected HeyChin yet, and that's it. Oh, I forgot about Minimax. I need to open an account with them. Now, you can also have custom APIs. Anthropic, that's Claude. You got Gemini. I did open AI because I was able to find that API. I don't understand why. Oh, this is Manus. You can do Perplexity, but these you got to pay for. Well, all of them you do have to pay for. I'm already paying for this one. Grok, I'm not sure about Elon Musk. And 11 Labs would be for voices. Open Router, I have that connected. Flux, in N8N, Stripe API, I need to do that. Superbase API. I guess I can start another MailChimp account. And let's see, JSON. I always have Copilot write my JSON files for me. So, but yeah, and you can have MCPs as well. You have to create one. I've never done that. So maybe if you'd like, request a video about that, and I'll get to that as well. But let's see where we are as far as process and progress. And this is a product, like I said, I'm going to make to sell on my website in my WooCommerce store. And I'm going to have Comet select the plugin and install it. That's going to be a separate video. Otherwise, the videos are going to be too long. Because where are we right now in time? Well, we're just at 12 minutes. A little over 12 minutes. But, ta-da! There's the first of 17 slides. The Solo Entrepreneur's Burnout Prevention Playbook. Okay. Comet came up with the title. And plan initial slides next. So proceed with the, okay, yeah, because I guess it's going to put in images as well, and it's telling you what it's doing. And as Manus works, this is new. Okay, yeah, I'm used to this over here, but now it shows this as well. But the one thing it's not doing is showing me its computer, like Comet is right here. I don't know if it's the screen. I can make this bigger or smaller if it'll cooperate. But now it's coding it. That's page 2. There's an image. So I love all this AI stuff and the fact that it can do so much for you. And so another thing I'm going to have constructed, I'm not sure which tool I'll use, is a Pomodoro timer. And I'm going to sell that in the store as well. I know you can buy them. I saw only one in the App Store, so maybe I'll make a really nice one. I'll check that out. I'm sorry, not app. I'm not an Apple person for my phone. I do have their tablets, but in the Play Store. And I need to check that out and see what's missing from it and make mine better so I can charge more money for it. And let's give me the 5 warning signs. I guess it's probably creating the image now. Okay, there's no image there, but it's not done yet. So you're watching Manus in action after I uploaded the prompt, and I gave Comet some instruction to do more stuff, to make the decision about how the slide deck should be created, and Comet did put that command in itself. I have one AI working with the other. Now, besides doing stuff like this, Comet can read your emails and summarize them for you. I'm not sure if it can make phone calls and set appointments, but I think it can. I think I did see a video about that. Leave it in the comments below if there is a video about that. And if you want to see me do it, leave that comment as well. What else can it do? Wow, a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, those who are familiar with Perplexity know that its research is one of the best in the business. It cites everything from the internet. It mostly uses Reddit, so you get real user insight and things from the people. And that's where I had it research the information. It kind of did it on its own. I asked about burnout and how to avoid it, and Comet researched the web and gathered the information, and now we're seeing it put together in this 17 slide deck. Should have told it to make it 20, but Comet decided and came up with 17. So we'll see. 17 is a prime number. That's the only thing I can see why it did it. So it's getting the images in there. Okay. And the one thing I like about it is the images are inclusive. Okay, it didn't put one here. And yes, so you've got all kinds of graphs and slides, pictures. So the one thing I know is that slide 2 does not have an image. I'm going to have Comet check it and see what can be fine-tuned. I won't do it myself when it asks me. I'm going to ask Comet. I'll copy and paste what it's asking from here and put it here in Comet and let Comet make the decision and paste it for me. And we'll get the corrections made. But I see where it made one boo-boo. Like I said, there's no image here on slide 3, as well as, oh, okay. It duplicated this. That's why there's nothing there. So that's a duplicate. It's just a rough draft. I see what, okay, but 4 and 5 it did. I don't know if this is going to be, no, it's just 1. Both have 5. So we'll have to rid ourselves of the duplicates. Okay, that's a duplicate. This is a duplicate, but this includes the slide. You all see what I'm talking about. Okay, nothing here, but here it is there. And the same thing with number 3. Nothing here, but here it is there. But 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's out of sequence. They have slide 6 after slide 10. Okay, 6 is a duplicate. Maybe there's a method to Manus's madness. And like I said, I'm giving Manus a second try because the thing went berserk on me. We made a book together that's on Amazon. It's Mindfulness for the Internetpreneur, for those who are interested. And I was working on making an online course and everything. And the next thing I know, Manus went berserk. Okay, it wouldn't show its computer on the right side with all the work that it was doing, and I couldn't send feedback to them. And it kept lying about being fixed, and it wasn't. And I went around in circles with it for several days until I decided to log out and not use the thing ever again. And when I went to check Reddit to see if anyone was having problems, boy, were a lot of people having problems. This was back at the end of July, beginning of August. And what I would say, about a month now, there's been an update with Manus. And the only reason why I'm giving them a try is they sent me a free 7-day trial. They already charged me. I didn't get a complete 7 days. They hit me up a couple of hours before the last day. And so now I'm paid. That's why you see so many credits here. Okay, now one thing that's cool about Manus is they give you 300 free credits a day. You get them at 7 p.m. I guess that would be 7 p.m. for anyone. At least my time is 7 p.m. And okay, on the plan they upped it. So it used to be 3,900 credits for the plan I'm on, but now they give you 8,000 plus you get 8,000. No, you're just getting 8,000. I haven't used any of those yet. See, and the way it does your daily refresh, you start at 300, and they use those first, and then it's going to go to the free credits and start using those. I only have 4 left. And then from there, it's going to use what's here in the additional credits. But this should be a sufficient amount for this to take place. And when it's done, I'm going to ask Comet to review and look for duplicates and missing images and ask it to remove the duplicates and make sure everything is in sequence, because 6 is here, but they have it here again. And then 8 is out of place as well. It's a duplicate. Same with 9 and 11. Okay, 11 is not in sequence. It has 12. Okay, so 13 is not in sequence. Where are we? Created the solo format, blah, blah, blah. But it's not in sequence. Now, as I said, I'm going to ask Perplexity's Comet. Check every slide to make sure there are no duplicates, and they are in the proper order. Now, it's going to actually scroll the page. I like what it tells you what it needs to do. Now I need to click on the HTML presentation link to view all the slides and verify. 17, let me scroll. It's looking at them now, but it's not displaying it. So let me check on the interactive slides. There we go. I am not doing this. I should have had the camera on me, but I didn't want to scare anybody. This, well, you can see my cursor's over here. Comet is doing this. It's checking them. I like how it has this on the slide. That's pretty cool, which is why I will charge a premium price. Okay, it's looking at them here on the left so far. It's complete, properly sequenced. Let me see. They say it is 2, 3. I'm looking for the duplicates. The numbers are on the bottom. 7. Okay, now it's in order. 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, call to action closing. No duplicates found. The design uses a copy. Yes, yes. These are available for download and ready to be added to your WooCommerce store. At the point we discuss, $27. I like it. Okay, now let's see. Need to get out of here. There we go. And okay, there are two of them. What's going on here? Playbook PDF. What's this one? Okay, that's a different format. Okay. And so there you have it, folks. Manus has created a slide deck that's available in PDF form. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at it. How does it look? Oh, it's beautiful. Now we gotta check to make sure there are no misspelled words. Okay, I'm just doing a quick scan. Okay. It looks good. Nice. Very nice. So far, so good. Looks good. Establish non-negotiable boundaries. Yes, I like it. It looks good. Master time management, which is something I need to do. I have to dig my car out of the snow. We had our first day of snow yesterday here. It looks like we got about 5 or 6 inches. Let's see, choose your clients and projects wisely. I like. Connect with peers. I like. Align business with purpose. If you're already burned out, immediate recovery plan. They even have something there. That's nice. A daily checklist. Oh, here we go. This one is not right. Which slide is it? Slide 14. Because this is cut off. It should be this. And rather than let it choose something, I might as well stick in my own affiliate program. Let's see if I can find it here on my other screen. And so we'll do that. This is slide 15. Okay, well, let me keep scrolling. Okay, now. I'm going to copy the link from there. I hope I minimize my OBS studio. Okay, and it is slide 15. Has an error. An error. Okay, replace the information. Left information on that slide with this. Okay. Now, instruct Manus to make the correction. I hope Manus has enough sense to make the link clickable. we'll see what happens. And so in order for it to do it, it's going to have to click this X button. Let's see how long it's going to take it to figure. Oh, it did. Okay. Alrighty. So it clicked. It's telling you down here what it's doing on this particular part of the screen. It's working with Manus. Now, it even structured it. That's why I had it do it. Okay. So it's gonna Comet put the information I put here, which was not a very good prompt. That's how we show more. Okay. And it restructured the prompt as so. The title, you have the content, the affiliate link, and the special offer. And it even told it to make the slide visually consistent with the rest of the deck using the same color palette and design style. And it's going to update the 2 files. So it's going to fix it, put it in the order. I have other mindfulness affiliate programs, but I clicked on the wrong Google Doc. So this is the first one I found. So it said it updated it. And that affiliate link is so ugly. Where's my tiny URL? I should have done that at first. That is just so tacky. And it doesn't give much credibility. Will it let me copy this? No, I'll have to do it like this. Not the whole thing. Let's copy. I'm on my other screen using tiny URL. I'll bring it over here. So we're gonna paste the super long link. Okay, and what's the name of this? Mindfulness and Health Institute. All right, cool. Yes. Just type it in there. And Health Institute. Make sure I spelled institute right. You spelled it wrong, Uber. INSTITUTE. There we go. Now, that looks better. And let's see if it works. Uh-oh. We did something wrong. Because it ain't loading. Alrighty. So, did I miss a letter? I want to get rid of it. It's still only necessary. No, everybody's got a Black Friday sale. Try it again. No, okay, that link is wrong. Crap. You know, a better thing to do would be to put a QR code on there. I need to find. I won't use that. I'll use another one. But I know that works. But just bear with me, folks. I'm searching for another affiliate link. If it's going to stick one in, I might as well get paid for it. Okay, that's the whole reason for doing it. I'm just looking for the right one. Okay, here we go. We'll go to which one? I need to look at them all. All right, Google, this is no time for you to be showing your little stupid stuff. I want to click the link and go to it. Who is this? Grow your revenue. No, you don't want that. You're going to go to mindful.org. That's the one we'll use. Yes. Okay. All righty. I'm on my other screen, folks. That link doesn't work, so I'm going to use this one. A different one. And let's get everything minimized here. So I'm better organized. But what I'll do is, I should have done it that way. But you see what I'm doing. I'm going to shorten another. And that's the mindful. Oh, I already have it shortened. Okay. Let's generate a code for it instead. No, leave it like this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do a code. It's their own URL and it's banned. Oh, I think that's just too funny. Okay, let me get the real one. Make sure it's the one I want. Yes. Okay, let's get this. And it's a super long URL as well. And this is mindful.org. Mindful store. That's what it is. Dang it, I wanted a shortened link for the QR code. Mindful store. Not available? Call it D. There you go. And it's probably better. Get a tiny URL. I'm going to download it as a PNG. Good, it has a name in it already. So let's get this out of the way. We're live, folks, even though I'm recording, but I'm doing this in real time so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to have Comet do it. Now, the URL does not work. I'll tell you, I should have checked before giving it to you. Use this URL and the uploaded QR code. Period. This is how you upload. We'll go to File. There it is. And now it's working over here. It's going to give it the new URL as well as the QR code. Now I need to send a new message to correct slide with the working URL and QR code you upload. So, and it did it. So it's giving a new prompt. There's my tiny URL. It's clicking because it's going to add from local files. It shouldn't have to. Oh no, it does. I know why. Now, one thing about Comet is any browser that you have open, it will have access to. So make sure you don't have anything sensitive, especially if you're using this um, for work, and you don't have anything sensitive that you don't want it to access available. Otherwise, it will use whatever is open on the screen. So let's see. It gave it the information. Okay, how far am I in this? 40 minutes. I didn't mean for the video to be this long, but I wanted you to see everything. The mistakes that Manus makes, because none of these things are perfect. It's very rarely that you'll get one to work the first time. And again, I have Comet instructing Manus. So what does it want me to do? I say I don't see a QR code. All right, I have to upload it. Here it is. Here it is. Now I've given it to it. Now it has the image. No. It shouldn't have this special offer. Let me see what it did. Okay. I'm gonna let Comet know that it made a mistake. You, maybe I. Mistake. The discount offer is for the URL that does not work. The URL, the second URL I gave you is for a completely different website. Please remove the discount offer. Keep the new URL and QR code. I don't know if you capitalize code or not. Okay, so it's reading it, and because Manus is going to do what it's told, it doesn't know that this here does not belong with this. And it's my fault. I didn't tell it to remove the offer, and it was a different site. It's giving it to Manus. Yes, okay. Oh, no. Not the mindfulness and health store. That's my fault. Let me get this open. It's mindful.org. Mindful.org. Not mindfulness and Health Institute. You are not, I'm not going to say reading, analyzing. Perfect. I hate spelling that word. Analyzing the URLs. Get off of there. ensure you are getting the proper instructions. It should apologize. Yes, I apologize for the error. Looking at the slide preview, it still shows Mindful and Health Institute. So it's going to send to correct this. It should be mindful.org. And do I have that? This is where it should be going. I'll show you what it looks like. To the Mindful store, but this is my affiliate link. So they have all kinds of stuff here. You got gratitude journal, mindful quotes, affirmations, mindful affirmations, brain book, embrace change, path to healing and self-love. They have prices that fit every budget, from low to mid, and the courses run into the high ticket. So that's why this is here, okay? And this is where it should be going, not to the other one, because it did not work. So let's go here. Ta-da! You got the link. You've got the QR code. Here's the name of it. And hopefully they don't just go there because it won't be the affiliate link. But the QR code, people like to use their phones for everything. That's why I put it there as well. I wanted to show that I'm up and current with all the technology. So now we're just waiting on it to update the slide deck and give us the new and updated slide. What I'm going to do, because that one's incorrect, I'll show you what I'm doing. This one I'm going to get rid of, so it won't be in there confusing me. And export failed due to a timeout. Okay, it's thinking. And let's see. I wonder if it's trying to export it again, because it's still thinking. You can see here and here. And links for Manus will be in the description below, as well as for Perplexity's browser, Comet. That will be there as well. And what the heck, I might as well put the link for mindful.org there too. So those of you who are looking for material can get material from them. Also, like I said, this is going to be sold on my website in my WooCommerce store. Now it's getting ready to create the file. It's corrected. Clickable button style. Excellent. And here we go. This is the PDF. What is PPTX? I don't even know what that means. Okay, you have to download. I don't want to do that. I can view it without having to download it. Let's take a look. It looks good. I like it. You let me know what you think about it in the comments, folks. Mindful.org, but It didn't put the link or the QR code. Okay. Slide 15 does not have the link nor the QR code. Please instruct Manus to make the changes, make the corrections. Instruct Manus to check its work. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it in a file. Oh, check the work before final deployment. Now, that's the prompt I gave Comet, and it's going to rewrite this prompt for Manus. It's going to click this X so it can put the prompt in. It's looking at the screen now. That's why it's working. And again, I'm not doing anything. My cursor is right here. Okay, let me hit that control so you can see it. And it clicked the X. So now it's going to put it's going to revise the prompt I just gave it and give it to, see, please update slide 15. Please verify that slide 15 contains all 3 elements, then re-export. Yes. Okay. You can expand to see the rest. Oh, I forgot, when you're here, some things work and some don't. And for that issue, let me check the current slide to see what's happening. Then I'll fix it to ensure that all 3 elements are properly displayed. It's thinking. You can see it's thinking. Fix. Display correctly and re-export the presentation. Thinking. Now you verified that it does. Did you put it in here? And that's the line QR reference. Okay, it's checking the code. I don't want to have to start cussing at this thing. There we go. But there it is. Yes. Next line, now 3 elements, simplified, sharing elements, title, bring it correctly by clarifying the structure and layering, uploaded, knowledge recall, rewritten, 300 by 300, scan to visit label, displayed. It is now a cleaner with a explicit Z index layering. Don't know what that means. Simplified class names to ensure proper rendering. Let me now represent and export the slides. So it's getting everything together, and I'll be able to download. Because I am going to have to download the thing, but I'll preview it first before I stick it on the computer again. No sense in taking up space, only to have to delete it and then empty the recycle bin to free up all that space. So that was easy enough for Manus. Let me see how many credits has this thing eaten up. Wow, we're down to 25, 447. That should be enough to make a timer. Nope, not that one. Okay, it's exported. This happened before. It's still exporting. Okay, it's coming up on 4 o'clock. I need to go out here and dig out my car. Wow, we only got up to 21 degrees today, as you see. The sun was shining, but 21 degrees the snow is not going to melt. If anything, it'll turn to ice. I gotta dig this thing out. So it's still in the process of getting the slides together in both formats. Oh, excuse me for yawning. Now the cool thing about it is it already named the file, so I don't have to go through and rename it and all that stuff. And once I have it in there, I'll know where to find it when I get the WooCommerce store up and running. And like I said, I'm going to make another video. You'll see that one right after this of Comet actually selecting the plugin for my store to go into on my website. And it's gonna, I don't know if the plugin is gonna stick something in my menus or not. This theme works differently from other themes. It has a menu here in the header as well as in the footer. So Comet's gonna have to do both. And I'll make another video as well showing Comet writing an article and actually posting it on the website. So leave a comment for anything else, a comment for anything else you'd like to see Comet do. And if I don't know how to do it, I'll find out how. And I'll create a video for it to show you how to do it as well. So here we go again. Let's take a look-see. All right. And again, these images are AI generated. Okay. That's a little small. Let's assume it spelled everything properly. I don't know, those of you who use Gemini, sometimes it doesn't spell right. Nano Banana needs to have its banana squished because sometimes it doesn't spell stuff right. Now, this. That needs to be fixed. That's probably how to set boundaries. But it doesn't fit. These are little things that you have to do is look at to make sure everything works right. I don't know, understand why it would make the font this big, knowing the size of the picture. So, which one is this? Number 7. I didn't notice that the first time. All right, so we've got, and it's a clickable link. Oh, it should open in a new tab. Oops, my bad. All right, let's go back here. Yeah, other than that, number 7 is not showing, and this should open in a new tab. Okay. So, instead of my typing it into Manus, like I say, I let Comet do all the work. Now, the text let's see, slide 7. I'm writing that wrong. All right. The text in the image in slide 7 is cut off. Please have Manus fix it. The link in slide 15 should open in a new tab. Always have external links. I'm giving this command so it will do this every time. I won't have to do it anymore. Open in a new tab. going to put this here. Say, commit to your memory. Memory. It doesn't have to be capitalized. And when I say your memory, I have to let it know. You, Comet, Perplexity. Always have external links open. Okay, now. It's going to close this again. And it saw it already. What man is building a website for? Man, this might be going crazy again. It finally opened its computer window. You know, this ought to be interesting. We get to see it live, and there are customer service people who only respond in Reddit will see the thing malfunction. Hopefully it's not getting ready to screw me. All right, so it gave the command. And the text shows W just said, it's being cropped. Please adjust the image or layout. And it told it to open in a new tab. You can expand. Note for future, always make external links open in new tabs. And it told it to do it as well. So I should not have to instruct it to do so anymore. And same here. See, it input committed to memory. Yes. So I told Comet to do it, and it said it's committed it to its memory, and it told Manus to do it. So that's one less thing I have to worry about when creating prompts. So now it's fixing it, making sure it's going to work. Now see, this is Manus's computer that should have been open all the time. That's why I'm wondering, where is it going with strategy 3? Oh no, I hope it's not beginning to malfunction and hallucinate just when everything was going fine, because it... Okay, so I'm looking at strategy. That's number 7. There we go. Now it looks much better. Now it's going to fix the other slide with the link to open in a new tab. Says it's done it. And it fixed. Now it's going to represent and export the slides. More than likely it'll time out while it's doing it, but it's still working. This is its little timer to show you what's going on. It says website, but it's making a slide deck. See, now I have a publish button. But what I'll do is I'll download it, and then it'll get uploaded into the WooCommerce store. Shoot, it's 4 o'clock. It's going to get dark. I go out here and dig out this car. So, folks, I didn't mean for the video to be this long, but when you're working with these AI tools, like I say, for the most part, it won't be completely perfect the first time. And you're going to have to do a lot of fine-tuning to get everything right. So, and you have to have an eagle eye to catch all the mistakes and errors. Like I said, I just skimmed through it. I didn't really read it, but for the most part, everything looked to be in the right spot as far as spelling and punctuation. So it's finished. Yeah, like I said, it's going to time out, but it didn't time out here. All right, what's going on here? That's the code, dashboard, data database, file storage, and settings. This is all from Manus. And this here would be the assistant for Comet. Now, okay. And you know, it's built on Chrome, so it basically works like Chrome. Okay. And one thing I'm going to need to do is, there's not much history because I haven't used it much. We can always clear it out. It got updated before I started the video. So now it's working the way it should have, with its computer being shown over here. So that means I should be able to leave feedback, because I wasn't able to do that before. It should be under here, but it's not. After this, I should be able to. There it is. How is the result? I don't know yet. Let's try it again. Actually, I just realized this isn't here. It looks like his head's getting cut off, doesn't it? Oh, and I don't even know what that word is. It's something position. Okay, so that's slide 2. I'm not paying as much attention as I should. It did not fix it. Uh-oh. Now we're in a loop. This is what eats up your credits with Manus. Right, it centered it with this. Let me make sure. I think I know why it's not going to open, because it's in this frame. Don't start me from the beginning. Dang it. All right. Let's take a look and see what the URL says. According to this down here, I don't see the other stuff. Well, we'll just roll with it. Take a look at everything else. Here. So, image 2 has a truncated body and word. It's slide 2. Slide 2 has a truncated body and word. Have Manus fix it and do nothing else. That way it won't screw around and mess it up. So it's looking at it itself. Yes, the text is cut off. So now it's going to type in here. See, only. That's what I meant. And in doing so, this you can teach yourself how to write the prompts better too. Okay, that's why I'm having complexity. Comet do the writing as I give it the prompts, and then it will instruct Manus in a much more refined manner than what I would do. Oh, that word was effect. Didn't look like it. I guess it was efficient. Only fix slide 2. All right. How many credits do I have? Wow, it's using them up too. See, now it's into my monthly credits. You should have used the free credits first, not the monthly. with this snow, winter weather warning. Let's take a look. All right. More snow. But then I still have to dig it out. It'll be less work. Okay, so confirm slide 7 text crop. Slide 7. Slide 2. Where is he getting slide 7? Slide 2. Okay, let's just see what it's doing. Cool. That was my confirmation that it will always set external links to open in a new tab. Okay. And no longer truncates exporting PDF. It failed due to timeout, but it didn't really time out because the clock is still going. And if that's the new slide, it's still truncated. Let's see what we got. Oh, excuse me. Waiting for terminal. And I'm wondering. Let's take a look. 25. Oh, it went down just like that. 25. Ooh, let's see. It delivered the final presentation. Let's take a look. No. I'm gonna be stuck in a loop. I can already see it. Okay, it didn't fix it. Let's see what it looks like on here. See, I don't feel like downloading that. Because it's gonna be the same. Oh, let's see. Can you check the color contrast ratio off slides? Generate speaker script for entire presentation. Create an appendix. All suggested follow-ups. And I will have to let it know that it's screwed up. Oh. I will ask Perplexity, does it look fixed to you? It's going to look at it. Preparing to assist. I'm doing this on purpose. Oh, they're both lying. No. Wrong. Give an exclamation point. The words on the bottom, left and right, are still truncated. Truncated. please have Manus, I'll capitalize it, Manus, correct the errors. Instruct Manus to check the work before deployment. Tell it to make no more mistakes. If you're gonna be mean to it, at least have your grammar right. Okay, now it should make the font size smaller and the body images smaller so they will fit in the image, the image boundaries. Now it's going to apologize for screwing up and not seeing that. They always apologize. Whoever do, they really mean it. They don't have any feelings. To fix this properly. Yeah, we're getting ready to start losing daylight. Get out of here. Reduce the size of the entire circular diagram image so it fits within the boundaries. Ensure our words are fully visible. See, it's yelling at it for me. And where was I? Fix this properly. Let's see, it's yelling at it for me. That's why it's in all caps. Yes, not the HTML text. So now it's going to fix it. Let's see, this is where you run into problems of something simple and it's eating credits up like crazy. Get these little things fixed. So it's going too fast. I can't see if it made anything smaller or not. There we go. Yes. All right, Manus. So far, so good. I'm on your side. I know these things take time. Back down color. Okay, that made sense. It shouldn't have used the light color on that slide to begin with. It wouldn't have had a problem. I was going to re-export. It's going to say it timed out. And still thinking. Forgive me for being silent, but I know my cool music is playing in the background. I'll have a link for that as well. in the description. I used to do that, but I stopped doing it. I feel like doing all that copying. Got lazy. I made it on Suno, and I didn't publish it, so there would be no copyright problems with YouTube. I use music when I do my other videos for the Mindful Internetpreneur. Sometimes it gives me a copyright flag, sometimes it doesn't. That music came from Adobe Express. Okay, so let's put it all together one more time, and hopefully this is the last time. I didn't mean to hold you up, folks, but wow, an hour and 21 minutes. But these are the things that have to be done when you're building something. And I gave it something simple, okay? I don't know what it's going to do with the Pomodoro timer. I wonder if I have enough credits, because this thing is sucking up credits like crazy. Because we're down to 24,913. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Always well. Oh, and it used more. Okay. 24,902. Alright, so it's delivering it. Now it's gonna produce. It's telling me what it did. There it is. Let's take a look. Fingers and toes crossed. Ah, there. Now, so far so good. And they added the gray on purpose. Okay. And here we go. Didn't change anything else. Okay. Wow. No, that looks okay. It's the color of the coffee mug that she's holding. It looks like her finger is through the holder. It looks like a weird AI finger, and her finger looks cut off there. You let me know in the comments. But you know how AI used to generate humans and human parts. I still think that's an improvement. Okay, so that's good. It doesn't really open in the other tab, but I think it might be because it's in a frame, but it still should. I'm not going to be too particular about it because I got a QR code there as well. So there you have it, folks. We've got our slide deck that I'm going to sell in my WooCommerce store. So what I meant to do was download it. We're not converting it into Google Docs. Just download. Alrighty. And there it is. I find out where everything is on this browser. So basically in the same spot. There it is, has a PDF. And I'll see you in the next video when I have Comet actually install the WooCommerce plugin in my WordPress site, mindfulinternetpreneur.com, which will have a link to it in the description as well. So I appreciate all one of you or none of you who stayed around for the entire video. You got to see Comet in action. It actually created the prompt. I uploaded the prompt to Manus, and then from there, I instructed Comet to instruct Manus to make all the corrections, and Comet refined all of the prompts to make it better understood by Manus. And here's my finished product, the Burnout Prevention Playbook, the Solo Entrepreneur's Burnout Prevention Playbook, okay? So it will be available on my website once I get WooCommerce installed. I don't know if I'm going to have time because I got to dig my car out of the snow. Oh, and it didn't melt because it's 20 degrees. All right. But I do thank you all again for watching and staying with me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more from the No Pro. Thank you.